You're asleep. The fire beside you is almost out. Your body is completely still. And then you fall. Your whole body jerks awake. Your arms move, your legs kick, your heart jumps. But you didn't fall. You never moved. So why did your body feel like it was falling? 20,000 years ago, you're lying beside a small fire. There is no bed, no room, no soft mattress. Just the ground beneath you. An animal hide over your body, and the quiet sound of the night around you. You've just finished a long day. Your group is nearby, already asleep. The fire is getting smaller, and the darkness is slowly taking over everything beyond its light. You close your eyes, your body begins to relax, and little by little, you start to fall asleep. The sounds around you become softer. The voices of your group are gone. Even the fire seems farther away. Your body is tired, and for the first time all day, you don't need to move. But falling asleep isn't like turning a switch off. Your breathing slows, your muscles loosen, your body stops holding itself the way it does when you're awake. Your brain is changing too. And sometimes, that change isn't completely smooth. For a brief moment, your brain can get a strange signal from your body. You're lying still, but it can feel like you're moving, like you're slipping, like you're falling. And before you even have time to understand what's happening, your body reacts. Your muscles suddenly tighten. Your arms or legs jerk. You wake up. And for a second, you have no idea why. You're still lying on the ground. Nothing moved. You didn't fall. So what caused that strange feeling? The simple answer is that your brain is constantly keeping track of your body, where your arms are, where your legs are, whether you're moving, whether you're standing, sitting, or lying down. You don't normally notice any of this. Your brain does it quietly in the background. It's useful because your brain needs to know where you are in space, even when you're not thinking about it. If you stand up, it knows your body is moving. If you reach for something, it knows where your hand is going. And when you lie down and become still, it has to adjust to that change too. But when you fall asleep, things begin to change. Your muscles relax, your breathing changes, your body becomes still, and your brain is moving from being awake to being asleep. Sometimes right in the middle of that change, the signals don't line up perfectly. For a tiny moment, your brain can interpret the sudden relaxation as movement, and that movement can feel like falling. Your body doesn't stop to ask whether you're actually falling, it simply reacts, just like it would if you really were losing your balance. Now go back to that night 20,000 years ago. You're lying beside the fire. The ground is hard beneath you, the trees around you are dark. Everyone else is sleeping, and suddenly, your body jerks, your eyes open, you look around, nothing. The fire is still there, the ground is still beneath you. Everything is exactly where it was. You look toward the sleeping people around you. No one else has moved. The night is quiet again. For a moment, you wonder if you imagined the whole thing, but you didn't imagine the feeling. You really did feel as if you were falling. And here's the strange part. That sudden movement can actually be the thing that wakes you up. You fall asleep, your body relaxes, you feel like you're falling, your muscles jerk, and you wake up. Sometimes the whole thing happens so quickly that you barely understand what just happened. It can feel like you were falling through the darkness for a moment, even though you never moved at all. And this is probably why the feeling can be so convincing. The sensation itself is real. You're not imagining the feeling of falling. Your brain really is creating that sensation for a moment. The strange part is that there doesn't have to be any real fall. You're still lying exactly where you were, and it can happen without a dream too. You don't need to see a cliff or imagine yourself falling from somewhere high. Sometimes the feeling arrives on its own, almost like your body suddenly skips a step while settling into sleep, back beside the fire. The night becomes quiet again. You pull the animal hide closer around your body. You close your eyes. The fire crackles softly. Your breathing slows. Your muscles relax. For a while, nothing happens. Then you feel that strange drop again. Your stomach seems to fall, your body tightens, and suddenly you're awake. You look around. The fire is still burning, the trees are still. The ground never moved, you were never falling. But for that tiny moment, your body believed that you were. And maybe that's the strangest part. Even when you're completely safe, your body can sometimes react to a feeling before you have any idea where that feeling came from. You didn't fall, but your body was ready for it anyway.